Do you mean to tell me that in the entire city of Voltafiore, we cannot find one single, solitary bottle of wine?
It's rough, sir.
Well, it is going to get rougher. I promised General Bronson a whole case of that world-famous Voltafiore Chianti, and I've got to deliver.
Oh, sir. Sir, I almost forgot to tell you. Mayor Legato's waiting outside to see you. Maybe he can help.
How long has he been out there? And keep talking.
About 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, sir. And you are right, sir, about him. I think that mayor is one of the finest gentlemen, a most understanding character.
Buongiorno, Capitano. It's on my back. I got a slippery disc.
Slippery is right, of all the underhanded, miserable listening at my keyhole.
I absolutely, positively was not listening in your keyhole. And if you ask me here to insult me,
all right,
you got it.
All right, come on in. I do have a bit of a problem.
That's right. A case of wine for General Bronson.
I thought you weren't listening at the... All right, what about the wine? Tell me.
The wine of Voltafiore. The vines they grow from Voltafiore soil, and the grapes they grow from Voltafiore vines. And it is aged in a wood made from Voltafiore trees. Our gift to the world. We don't got any.
Well, what is all that with the vine and the dirt and the whiff? You don't... This is sunny Italy, isn't it? Where is the vino? When the Germans they come in, they take all of the wine. And when they evacuate it, they hid every bottle. They always did fight dirty, didn't they? Well, I appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, that's all right. Glad to be of service. Your wish is my command.
Well, don't get sloppy about it.
Well, I'm just so grateful. That'd be 300 lira.
That's 300 lira for what?
Well, for the information I give you about the Germans hiding in the wine.
You get out of my office, you Italian.
200 lira. You owe me something.
Yeah, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to give it
100 lira. That's my bottom price. Please, my back. You're going to hear from my doctor.
Oh, sir, this is terrible. What are you going to tell General Bronson?
I'm going to tell him nothing. That's what I'm going to tell him. I want to get that wine. If the wine isn't here in town, then it's got to be someplace else. And you know where someplace else is? McHale's. And I'm going to get that wine out of McHale if I have to squeeze it out of his hide.
He attacked me. Oh, my back. My slippery disc. He attacked me. Assassin.
In it goes.
Hey, come on, Groob, you're kidding, not nail polish.
So what? We scratch out the Chianti labels? Burgundy.
A red one.
What a green.
Yeah. All right, what are you schlockmeisters up to now?
Nothing, Skip. Let's get out of here. Make a small walk, fella.
Hold it. Now, come here. Come on, will you move? Grape juice? Rubbing alcohol? Fingernail pop. Are you trying for wine?
No, vino. Well, you could have saved us an awful lot of time, Skip. I didn't know you knew the recipe.
Are you guys losing your marbles? And who's supposed to be standing watch? I could have been lead bottom sneaking up on you.
Virgil.
Sorry, Skip. I'll get right with it.
Well, get with it now. We paid a bundle for that crowd periscope. Let's use it.
Sir, why are we stopping?
You know, it's a funny thing. Every time I sneak up on McHale's base, I get the strangest feeling I'm being watched.
Hey, Skip, trouble. It's Binghamton.
What is it?
There's an enemy approaching, Skip. Range 400 yards.
Come on, let me take a look. Oh, for crying out loud. It's old lead bottom. Come on, boys, let's scramble. Let's go.
There go the first week's profits.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Chuck, hurry up. Binghamton's on his way in. Come on, make with a lecture, quick.
But they just had a lecture. One they made up on, well, Hanky thing.
Come on, here, do it on the map identification. Let's go.
Now, this is the coast of Voltafiore. Now, when you,
Attention! Hi, Captain. Just having a little lecture on map reading, sir.
Carry on.
Right. Now, the silhouette of this coast should be familiar to every sailor, especially where the shore curves in under these cliffs.
All right, Parker, cut the tricks. Cut.
What are you talking about, Cut? I was just getting to the most dangerous part, the offshore reefs. Now, hey!
As you can see, Captain, we really were having a map reading, sir.
I don't care if you are having an illegal tiddlywink contest. I have come over here to see you, McHale, on a very important matter. I want some wine.
Wine, sir? Wait. Now, where would we get any wine, sir?
Oh, don't go orphan Andy on me, McHale. I know that you found the Voltafiore wine that the Germans hid.
So that's what happened to it.
We don't have a drop, sir. Really?
Hold it! All right, McHale, I want you to hear this, and I want you to hear it good. Yeah. That wine is war contraband, and if you've got it and are not turning it over to me, then I am going to write the court-martial papers in blood, and it's going to be your blood. Is that clear?
Oh, yes, sir, clear.
Very clear to me. I mean, why don't you just sign it with a pen and ink? I mean, you know how messy blood is. Boy, that's
Will you shut up? Will you shut up? McHale, where are these disabled seamen of yours out on patrol?
Well, we're just going, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. You're in the cab.
Oh, there we go. Here, I'll get the maps. Don't worry.
you better take this. Bad luck to have a girl on board. You owe me for a pointer.
Oh, Betty, if you only knew what I have to go through.
That's a good thing we're heading back in, Skip. Low on fuel.
Yeah. Are you sure you and your little old winemakers haven't been draining those tanks?
Oh, honest, Skip. Besides, we tried it once. Ruined the bouquet.
Okay, you guys, we're heading in. Let's look sharp.
Holy Toledo. It's a German E-boat, boys. Battle stations.
Okay, you heard it, Skip. Let's go. Right turn.
All right, boys, they're firing at us. Let them have it. Come on, open up. Come on, Birch. Chuck, will you get out of there? Come on, Birch, open up.
Okay, you heard it, Skip. Open up.
Those Jerrys are running. They're taking off.
Okay, awful ahead. Let's go get him, Christy.
Oh, no. Negative. We can't chase them. Our tanks are nearly empty, remember?
That's too bad, Skip.
Wonder what those Jerrys were doing in so close.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Well, they could have been dropping off somebody, maybe even laying a few mines. I tell you what, let's ease in there real slow-like, Christy. Easy, Christy, easy.
All right, Skip.
I don't see any mines here, Skip.
Well, this is just about where those Jerrys were.
Hey, hold her steady, Christy. I think I see something. Help!
Chuck! Hey, come on, you guys. Haul them out of there.
Help!
Get them up out of there, will you?
Hey, get me out of here, you guys.
Keep them up.
Help! I can't swim. Help! I'm drowning. Hey, help me, you guys. Help! I got water in my nose.
Watch out for his leg, will you? Watch out for his leg.
He does it, fellas.
Easy.
Are you okay, Mr. Parker?
Yeah. Oh, boy.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, what do you got there, Chuck?
I don't know. I found it when I was in the water.
Well, here, let's take a look here. Give me a hand, boys.
Yes, sir. Hold it up. Easy.
Look at that. What we found.
Hey, what do you think it is? Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute.
Finders keepers.
Wait just a minute. We'll take a look. Who knows what's in there? Now, stand back. Try this, Skip. No, I don't think I need a tank. Hey, Vino!
The missing Chianti of Voltafiore.
Hey, how about that? Well, well, well. Now, how about that is right? That's where the Germans stashed it. That's pretty clever.
Yeah, it must be all down there.
Sure, look, I see some more markers.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Parker, this is the find of the year.
Yeah, that's why those Jerrys were sneaking around in here. They came over to pick up that wine.
Even with my devious mind, I would have never thought of an underwater wine cellar.
What a break.
This is our finest hour.
Let's go, Lester.
I got it. Anyone for Chianti?
Hey, hold it just a minute.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, it isn't a light wine.
Watch it, group.
Got it, Tinker. Okay, Skip, that's the last of it. Yeah, when do we turn it over to Binghamton?
We don't.
But Skip, he said he'd court-martial us.
Look, we turn this over to Binghamton, that's the end of it. Well, it'd be his private stock for the rest of the war.
You mean you're gonna give it to Mayor Legato?
Oh, you must be kidding. He'd sell it and keep the money. No, we're gonna hold on to it.
I never thought I'd live to see the day. Congratulations, Skip. You're thinking like an enlisted man.
I'll hold on to it until I figure out some way to give it back to the townspeople of Voltafiore. After all, it belongs to them.
Back to officers' candidate school.
What gift, Skip?
Why did we lug this vino all the way over here for nothing?
Why don't we just let the villagers pick it up themselves?
Now, look. The Germans don't know that we have this vino, right? So, what if we booby-trapped all these bottles and put them back in the water where we found them?
Yeah, and then we let the Germans come back, pick it up, and when they take it back to their base,
boom! You got it.
This batch of vino will really get them high.
Now, look. Mr. Parker and I are going to go over to Army Ordnance, pick up some high explosives and fuses. In the meantime, you guys start emptying all these bottles.
Back to thinking like an enlisted man. Hooch, get the wine glasses and start making those hors d'oeuvres.
Hold it. Now, you lame brains, listen to me. I want all those bottles emptied in those barrels back there. And you're not to touch a single drop. Capiche?
I understand.
Come on, get going.
Once an officer, always an officer. Okay, start emptying the bottles.
You mean all this wine here and we can't have any?
Now, who ever said anything like that?
Skipper said it in plain English. Even I understood.
Now, I remember his very words. He distinctly said, do not touch a single drop. So, when you start emptying the bottles, remember, don't touch.
All right, boys. This is the last of Dr. McHale's supercharged Chianti. The wine with the guaranteed kick. Now, I want you boys to take it down the beach. And for heaven's sake, be careful, will you?
And don't jiggle those corks, you guys. One little touching.
yeah, we know. Kaboom.
Easy, easy.
Well, Skip, I'm kind of nervous, so all the dynamite in those bottles. Permission to leave the room.
Sure, Chucko, but first I want you to do a little job here for me. Now, this is a list of the leading townspeople for our wine committee. I want you to ride in the town and, round them up, huh?
Right, Skip. Forgot to give me the list.
I tell you, Dino, we can make a fortune. Captain of Binghamton, he pay any price for case of wine. And if McHale and he... What? Guardi. A Voltafiore bottle. They have found our wine.
Be careful when you lay them down.
Gently, gently. Don't worry.
We know, Groob, we know.
I've heard of Mickey's, but oh, brother.
Per Bacco. Just like I suspected. They found the wine in the hills, and now they hide in the ocean. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go straight to Commandante Binghamton and demand our rightful property or the money.
Let's take the money. It's more light to carry as the vino.
The money I carry, the vino you carry.
249 Via La Conda.
Boy, it's a pretty warm trip. Maybe I better take a canteen of water.
Let's see, Antonio Lucci.
Get him, will you? What all those guys got this on? Boy, that's good water. Right. No. That's fixed.
I just have one more for the road.
Oh, boy, there must be a German sniffer. A sniper.
Must have got him. Town's that way. So here we go.
I'm sorry, you're not getting... Don't you... Sir, I'm sorry, but I tried to keep them out, and he insisted on coming in to see you.
I will accept 100,000 lira and not a penny less.
100? What are you raving about now?
Your McHale, he found all the wine of Voltofiore, and right now, this minute, he's hiding it in the ocean.
What is this? Another one of your phony con games?
Uh-huh. Phony kind of games, Dino. Write that in your little book under insult. I'm making a record of every insult you make to me, and when the war is over, you're going to pay for everyone.
You two-bit phony chiseler, you. Wait a minute. Do you expect me to believe that McHale has found the wine and he is hiding it in the water?
In the water. I see with my own eyes. I demand the wine or the money.
Dino, open the little black book to insults again.
But, Signor, you didn't say anything.
I will. You walking mozzarella, you.
Oh, sir.
What blazes is that?
Found our wine, and no vino. He's drunk. This is my living proof.
Well, your living proof is going to wish you was dead because they made a mistake. This man is not drunk.
Pardon me. Is your name Antonio Mercenate?
You say he's not drunk?
No, he's suffering from combat fatigue.
Since when did they put the combat fatigue in a canteen? This is Chianti fatigue.
I can hardly believe it. Do you know what that is? That's insect repellent.
Insect repellent. 1937 must have been a good year for mosquitoes and tsetse flies.
Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Maybe it's Melizny. M-A-N... Losny. Are you sure this is 249 Via La Conda? It doesn't say anything about being on a hill.
On the hill? The poor man is delirious. We've got to get this wounded war hero to a hospital, Carpenter. Bye-bye, Mayor.
This is an outrage. The War Crime Commission are going to hear about this. General McClock are going to hear about this. Dino, write. Write in your book under big lies. Eh?
Sir, I know you didn't want me to correct you, but Ensign Parker hasn't been in combat since...
Elroy.
Sir.
Shut up. I know the man is drunk. But why should I share the wine with that grabbing mayor? This way I'm going to have enough wine to keep the general for the rest of the war.
Good. Somebody please tell me where I can find this. Listen,
Chucky.
Chucky.
At what beach does McHale keep the wine?
Is you be?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, they're at Caprizio Beach, yeah. Hey, look, while we're all here, why don't we sing Wait Till the Sun Shines, Nellie?
No, I don't know that.
I know it, sir.
He didn't ask you.
Well, if he knows him, let him stay. If you seen Antonio Malucci, tell him I'm looking for him. Boy, this is good water.
All right, this is Caprizio Beach, Elroy. Go over the side, see if you can find the wine.
Over the side. Sir, I'll get wet.
I know. Get over the side.
But, sir, I don't...
In order.
Aye, sir.
Don't splash like that. Be quiet. I've seen hippopotamuses that are more graceful.
Ooh, sir, I think I landed on a case of wine.
Well, don't just stand there, you klutz. Grab it.
Oh, yes, sir. Sir, I got it.
Oh, this is wonderful, Elroy. We found it.
Yes, we did. I guess that makes us partners. That's nice.
Do you know what I can give you for appropriating Italian contraband and not turning it over to the authorities?
What contraband are you talking about, sir?
Oh, you play it right down to the last card, don't you? How do you think this thing got drunk?
Well, frankly, that's what I was trying to find out when you ordered us in here.
Just a minute. Me drunk of all the unmitigated golf.
Oh, you poor slob. Your quest is ended, Clinton, because I've got the evidence, and I got it right here. Huh? Thought that would shake you up.
Where'd you get those, sir?
Well, I saw your cutthroats hide it in the water. You gotta get up 2 days ago to fool me tomorrow.
Now, but please, watch those bottles, sir. All those bottles are booby-trapped.
You be quiet, McHale.
No, please, sir, don't fool around with the cork. Look, there's a dynamite charge on each and every cork. Look, we left them for the Germans to find. Please, Captain, believe me.
Don't believe him, Capitano.
He's slipping. He usually can come up with a better one than that.
No, don't, Captain! Hey, Pesbacco.
Antonio Malucci. Boy, I've been looking all over for you. You're number 3 on the list.
Chuck, snap out of it, will you?
Hey, Skip, I'm telling you, rounding up this committee's been murdered.
Anyone hurt? Everybody all right?
I don't know.
McHale, why did you let me touch that bottle?
Sir, oh, my goodness, what happened, sir?
Thank goodness I got you before you delivered that wine to General Bronson.
I just did, sir, I just did.
What?
What did you do?
I just put a case of wine in the back of General Bronson's staff car. It's right outside, sir, and I am sure he'd like to thank you.
Stop it!
What? Stop it!
Too late! Heavens, I've blown up the General.
Come on,
Does anybody want to sing Wait Till the Sun Shines, Nellie?
Everybody went down to the floor, and then boom! Well, that's just about the end of the story, Chuck, except, boy, when Binghamton started to pull that cork, I figured we were goners.
But the story sure has a happy ending. General Bronson blasted Lead Bottom for blowing up his Jeep.
The only thing I can't figure out is how you got so loaded, Chuck.
Boy, I don't know, Skip. I swear, though, I didn't have one drop of wine.
Well, I believe you.
Whatever it was, sure gave me a hangover. Boy, I'm still dry. Hey, where's that canteen I had? Oh, if you guys don't mind. Boy, that's the strongest water I ever had. You want to try some?
Yeah, I think I will. Chianti. So that's it. Why, you no good bunch of conniving wine heisters. Come on, let's have a drink.